So today, it's the first time I've used the camera this year. I'm going to do a trail called the Smugglers Trail. The Smugglers Trail. I'll talk a wee bit more about it later on, but so basically from Prestwick I'm going to go through Symington, down into Dundonald, and then pick up the Smugglers Trail all the way down to Troon and then back. Right now, probably be about 20 miles. I don't know. Roughly, I reckon. Anyway, I'm just passing the airport, Prestwick Airport. It's great living so close to that. Ryanair, fly out of there, you can get some really cheap flights to Europe. Glad to be off that dual carriageway. Nightmare. Luckily it's only a couple of miles. It's like playing chicken with those bloody cars. Anyway, that's me on the, I don't know what this road is called. It runs parallel with the A77. It's a great thing about cycling around here. You've not got far to go and you're off the main roads. You're on these sort of single track farm roads. Absolutely cyclist paradise. Well, that's me entering Stewarton. It's a cracking wee village this. Once upon a time I thought of buying a place here. It's so peaceful. Really nice. Great for cycling. There's a cracking wee pub there for pub grub. The Wheat Sheaf Inn. Dundonald. That's us at Dundonald Castle. How'd you walk up there? There must be a path there somewhere. Oh Jesus, that's steep. Bloody hell. Steep. Well, that's me at Dundonald Castle. That hill coming up to this castle there was pretty steep. But anyway, Dundonald Castle behind me. Built in 1376 or something, rings a bell. For King Robert II for his accession to the throne of Scotland. Freedom! Anyway, you can sometimes get great views from up here. You can't really see much today, but you can sometimes, I think, see Ben Lomond from up here, which is miles away. Anyway, there's a wee coffee shop down there. I think you can get a map, so This, I think, this is where that the Smugglers Trail starts from. I think this is where they used to smuggle all their stuff up. But I'll have a wee look in the visitors centre, and then I'll be able to give you a wee bit more information. Well, that's me. Nice little visitors centre. Right at Dundonald Castle. It's actually really nice. I've warmed up. I was a bit worried when I left the house because it was bloody freezing, but a few miles into it and I soon warmed up. It's actually from Prestwick all the way to here. It's basically uphill all the way. To be honest, it's about 6 miles. I mean, it's not all like that. You know what I mean? It's not steep, but it's constant from Prestwick, because Prestwick's sea level. And we're quite a way above sea level here, so now it's going to be the Smugglers Trail all the way down to Troon. I'm looking forward to it. There's the map here. I'll drink my coffee and then I'll go through it a wee bit with you once I've read it. Well, that's me warmed up now. Not that I was really cold, my hands were cold. But anyway, it's a nice wee coffee shop here if you ever do visit here. Lovely staff. It's quite busy actually for a Monday. Anyway, I've got a wee visitors thing here, Smugglers Trail, so it gives you all the information in that. It's even got maps and all that. So 18th century smuggling trade, and they used to bring up tea, brandy, wine, rum, tobacco, and brought it up from the Isle of Man. And then there was 500 men with cattle. Oh, 500 men used to bring it up from Troon with carts and that up to the castle, and it even gives you a wee map. Look. So that's where I am there. That's where I am there at the top, Dundonald, up in that top corner. And the Smugglers Trail follows it all the way down here, through forests and all that, and then past a loch there, and then you go all the way down to the beach there. That would have been where the ships came in from the Isle of Man, smuggling all the stuff. Anyway, quite a well put together leaflet that. So there's that bloody path I cycled up, my goodness. That was mental. Not often you have to use first gear on that bike, but I certainly used it there. Anyway, I'll crack on. Sign here as well. I didn't know this was here. That gives you a wee bit more information. It's just next to the cafe, the visitor centre. And there's that route there that I'm going to take now. So that's me up there. Presuming this is where it starts, here. All the way back to Troon. Oh, thank you, thank you. Always look out for dog walkers.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star, gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable.
Some deer. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, how do I zoom in with this? I don't know. Anyway, there's 2 deer there. Oh. You might need to zoom in to see them. I'm having to stop cutting a tree down. Oh man. I'll go and speak to them. I think they're going to be much longer. I've had a wee word with them. They'll just take this one down. I'll get it on video. There we go. Hey! Nice one. Thanks, mate. Well, the guys were brand new. I was only there a couple of minutes. They said if I can get a trailer up here, I'm welcome to take some of that wood away from my wood burning stove. Trouble is, how the hell would I get it up here? Man, a lock here. I don't know what the name of this loch is, but I don't know if you can see it from there. I'll turn the camera around so you can see it. Look at that. There's a guy fishing. I would imagine I imagine you need a permit to fish in there. Oh, beautiful. Well, that's me out of those woods. Right, I think I keep going now from the roads, and then it'll cut off again. I just need to keep my eye out because I'm not really sure where it is, where the cut off is to get back onto the Smugglers Trail down to Troon. But I just need to keep my eye open for it. Fuck, cracking day, man, cracking day. Well, that's me back on a road. Well, a proper road. I think it's called the Old Loans Road, I might be wrong. There it is. Oh. Ooh. Look at that. Fucking brilliant. Signpost, I don't know if you can see it. There you are. Smugglers Trail. Ah, brilliant, fantastic. Me now in Fullerton Woods, back in Troon. Oh no, cutting trees down again. Oh, better be careful here, man. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Oh, must be the time for cutting trees down. Anyway, that's Fullerton Woods. That's me back on that's where I've come from up there, from Troon, Fullerton Woods, and it's brought me back on this path that I know very well. I run it. It's part of my runs from Prestwick to Troon. I've got a couple of good routes up here. I like to stay off the roads, and that, if you keep going that way, it brings you back at Prestwick Airport, but I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to continue along the Smugglers Trail. So I'm going to head across there, the bridge over the railway, through Troon Golf Course. So, hey, brilliant! I didn't realise that brought you out there. There you go. That's me just gone over that footbridge. Royal Troon. We had the Open here a couple of years ago. It's quite a famous golf course, this. Really famous. So, I need to be careful. I need to be careful crossing that golf course. You're only really crossing across there. I just wanted to continue, just to finish off that Smugglers Trail, because I think it ends just over there, down by the water. That's probably where the smugglers used to come. And then all the way up to Dundonald Castle from there. So great. I love this shit, man. Tell you. I'm glad I'm Generation X. Oh, I feel sorry for the young ones now. iPads and mobile phones. We never had any of that when I was a kid. Used to be out on our bikes, building dens, trap and run, causing bother with the neighbours. Anyway. Oh, I survived crossing that golf course without getting sconed in the head with a golf ball. Mind you, I've got a helmet on anyway, so. But anyway, I survived. Right, onwards, back to Prestwick. Prestwick Holiday Park there. It's quite nice, quite close to the beach, which is great. Homeward bound. God, I love living in Prestwick. Been here for about, I don't know, 15 years. Lived in Ayrshire for 24 years or something like that. But I love Prestwick. I will never leave Prestwick unless I move abroad. It's got everything. Do you know you don't need a car here? You've got the train station within a mile, you've got the beach within a mile, you've got the pubs and restaurants within a mile, you've even got a hospital. Everything's here within walking distance or cycling distance. Just love it. Love it. Look at that. You get some beautiful sunsets here as well. Beautiful. Over Arran, you can't see Arran today. Sometimes you could almost count the sheep on Arran. Today you can't even see it. Beautiful. And there's my wee town there, Prestwick. Yo! So anyway, I'll stop recording. I think I've gone a wee bit far, done a wee bit too much. It's my first proper video, if you know what I mean. And I really enjoyed that. Smugglers Trail. How many miles have I done? I reckon 17 miles. So I'll be about 19 when I get home. About 19, I reckon. So that wasn't far off when I said 20. Anyway, I'm gonna chuck it now and leave you with that gorgeous sun. Okay, take it easy. Until next time, people.